I'm sure everyone knows Ni Hao, Kailan, the show about a little girl who lives with her grandfather and has animal friends, and they go on adventures and learn valuable life lessons along the way. My sister is a big fan of the show, and watches it on a daily basis. However, there was one episode that never made it to TV, and it's disturbing as hell. The episode is called Rintoo's Rampage, and it comes on a VHS tape, unlike other episodes, which air on TV or come on DVDs. My sister never watched this episode, and she never will. However, I've seen it and it's goddamn disturbing. I took the VHS up to my room and popped in my VHS player. I turned on the TV and the selection screen popped up. It only had 2 episodes. Kailan's Big Surprise and Rintoo's Rampage. I clicked Rintoo's Rampage and the episode began. The theme song was in reverse and the characters had no eyes and blood was leaking out of their empty sockets. When the theme song ended, a creepy-ass Rintoo with red eyes and purple foam coming out of his mouth popped up briefly, confusing me, but I moved on. The episode started with Rintoo looking really pissed off. He said he was mad about life in general and that no one wants to be his friend. As Rintoo continued to build up his anger, static slightly obscured the scene. Rintoo's eyes changed to a bright red, and purple foam came drizzling out of his mouth. He got on all fours and ran to Kailan's house. When Kailan opened the door, she asked Rintoo on why the hell he looked so angry. Rintoo responded by making vicious tiger roars and pounced onto her face, clawing it open in the process. A realistic image of Kailan's body covered in Rintoo's bubbly purple foam showed up before the screen cut to black. He then proceeded to crawl to Tully's treehouse, but before Tully could ask him a question, Rintoo mauled him to death. The screen cut to static, and the next scene showed Ho-Ho, the ants, Yi-Yi, and Lulu mauled and killed in gruesome ways. Ho-Ho had been ripped open like a laundry bag. Tully has his head ripped off with his bones sticking out. The ants were eaten and ripped apart. Yi-Yi had all of his bones broken, and Lulu had her red balloon wrapped around her neck, suffocating her. All of the bodies were covered in bubbly, purple foam. Rintoo then lunged at the camera, covering it in purple foam. The episode then ended. The credits only said, "This was the last known sighting of Rintoo, a vicious tiger. He continues to kill and hunt innocent people every day and every night." The tape ejected automatically. I smashed the VHS and threw it in the trash. I went downstairs and went to play some video games.